What's happening, folks? Gerald here, aka J-Fro90, coming at you with another reaction. As a solo artist, I'm happy to bring to the channel Mr. James Ingram, the late great James Ingram. I don't think I know any song by him that is just him alone. The good handful of songs I know of him, either as a duet or like We Are the World he's in, as well as Quincy Jones, Barry White, I'll Be Sure, El DeBarge, and The Secret Garden. I don't know any solo James Ingram song that I know of. But yeah. So excited to finally have that on the channel. This is the song 100 Ways. Excited, never heard of it. By the album, I believe this was the 80s. I've seen this album cover a lot. When I think or type in James Ingram, then this is the cover that comes up a lot. So excited to, break that barrier, both for the channel and for myself. I know no solo James Ingram songs. So anyway, before we get to it though, I need you guys to go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. And now, without further ado, this is James Ingram with 100 Ways. I know this. Okay, I've heard this before. Well, in just the opening, I've proven myself wrong. I've heard this before. I just didn't know it was him or haven't heard it in years. Maybe both. I don't think I've heard this in a very long time. I know that melody though.
Compliments what she does.
Yeah, I know that.
Send her roses just because. If it's violin she loves, let them play. Dedicate her favorite song and hold her closer all night long. Love her today, find 100 ways. Don't forget there could be an old lover in her memory. If you need her so much more, why don't you say? Maybe she has it in her mind that she's just wasting her time. Ask her to stay, find 100
that was great. You know what? That took me back in time because it's not his voice or the words I remember, it's that melody. And I think I was a little kid when I heard that. When I mentioned before, when it comes to singers like Whitney, Aretha, Luther Vandross, Anita Baker, um, a few more like Patti LaBelle too, that my grandmother who passed away uh, summer 2021, when she would babysit me, she had a rule of no TV before like 10 or 11, and she would play the radio on the smooth jazz and R&B station. I, this kind of thing is where I get so much of my my taste in music. But I remember not only specific voices, I remember melodies of songs, and that one just took me back in time. And like I say, I remember those playpen days. I remember, like, being excited with certain songs, certain melodies, certain voices were on that radio. And it's funny, I don't remember James Ingram's voice from this song, but Secret Garden was one of those songs too that it's Secret Garden is always on Detroit Quiet Storm Smooth Jazz V98.7 radio. Trust me there. So I grew up knowing that song my entire life, and yeah, that was great. That, and I appreciate that. That took me back in time. I love when it's something like that where I don't think I know a song, or like I don't recognize the title or something, and then I listen to it and it's, oh no, you know this just in another space and time. We're talking, this is maybe 30 years ago when I probably heard this last, or the memory that it sparks, like being in a playpen, being 3 years old or something. So anyway, more James Ingram in the comments below. I'm a little touched by that. Like, I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. I did not expect to be taken back in time like that, and miss my grandma. So yeah, more James Ingram in the comments, and hope you all enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please go ahead and like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. You want to follow me on my social media, that's in the description below. If you'd like to tip me, sponsor a request, just plain donate, or check out my Amazon wish list. My birthday is at the end of the month, January 27th, Aquarius season. So if you want to help with anything in any way, that'd be appreciated. And you can also join my Patreon, become a patron on the Patreon, in the description too. On Patreon, you're going to get benefits like early access to videos like these, Patreon only videos like these, and occasionally extended videos like these. And then lastly, just thank you so much for even taking the time to push play on this video today. It means so much to me, and it goes such a long way. And beyond everything else, please take care of yourself and each other.